Hello, Flow family. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jo Murdock, aka FlowWj0. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. We're spending some time today on birds of paradise. So if you're familiar with it, stay, learn something new, experience the shape in a different way. And if you're not familiar with it, hey, what's up? It's happy to meet you, I promise. And after this class, you'll have a new pose, you'll have a new asana to add to your yoga library. So all you'll need is comfortable clothes, a yoga mat as always, space to play, to fall, to laugh, to consider, and we'll get right into it. Alrighty, y'all. So our warm-up is going to be a bit more active. I'm not going to bring you down to the ground. We're going to stay up. We're going to stay on our feet. That way we can get in and we can get out. Of course, if you would like a slower, more robust warm-up, please do that. Pause and then come back when you're ready. Okay? So we'll be starting closer to the back of the yoga mat. Just make sure you have some space, and we'll take our sun salutation A, little bit of a variation on it. So don't hold me to a strict foundational sun salutation A, okay? We're just moving our bodies. Feet fall right underneath the hips, bend your knees, big breath in, reach up. Bend your knees forward, fold, exhale, take it down. Take a halfway lift breath in. Bend deeper, hands to the mat, walk it out to plank pose. Step your feet back any amount. Push the yoga mat away, lift the core, lift the face, draw the shoulders out of your ears. Take a breath in. Lower to your belly, breath out. Baby cobra, press your toenails into the mat. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Lift your hands, breath in. Exhale, breath out. Push up and back, hands and knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Take one breath in. One breath out. Look to the top of the mat. Walk, step, or jump. When you get there, feet under hips. Exhale, fold. Inhale for mountain, roll it to the top, reach. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the mat, step back to plank. Shoulders back, legs long, lift the face, take a breath in. Lower to belly, breath out. Press your toenails, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Baby cobra, inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, lay down. Push up and back, hands and knees tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. One more breath in. One more breath out. Body roll to plank pose. Lift your heels, rolling through the back of the legs, low back, middle back, upper back. Lift your face to finish out in plank. Then bend your knees, slide your hips back, roll it to downward facing dog. Keep going. Body roll forward to plank. Slide it back and up, down dog. Last one, body roll. And then downward dog, stay there. All right, as a collective, one more breath in. One more breath out. All right, so we'll take our first flow just to build some heat in the body, and then we'll start to play with some variations that will prepare us for birds of paradise. And then second flow, we will do birds of paradise, okay? From downward dog, walk your feet together, big toes touch, press into your palms, push the ground away. Right leg floats up for 3-leg down dog. Right knee comes to your nose, move forward to plank. Round your back, drop your head. Inhale, right leg back up. Exhale, step right foot between your thumbs, lower your back knee down. Big breath in for Anjane. Both arms reach up. Feel free to tuck your back toe for stability, and then maybe opening your arms to create more space in the chest, so capital letter V. With or without your hands, half split. Shift the weight back to left kneecap. Right toes come up as the right leg lengthens. Your arms reach back, almost like your diver's pose. Full breath in, full breath out. Re-bend, right leg. Hands come to the mat for support. Lift your back knee, push to chair pose. I'm gonna scooch back so I stay in frame for you. Chair pose, feet are under your hips. Move your hips back in space and then bend the knees. Good. Arm circles, and we're gonna start with the arms reaching back. So back, circling down for 1. Whew. Circling down for 2. This time, open the arms to the right, left stays forward, right reaches back. Circle the arms down, come back to the front. 2 more times, circle up and back. Up and back. This time, other side, twist. Left arm reaches back, right arm reaches forward. This is preparing us, opening our chest and our shoulder. Birds of paradise on the left side. Good. Back to chair pose, breath in. Fold, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Good, bend the knees, plant the palms, step it back to plank pose. We'll stay right here. Lift the face, breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Walk the toes together. Left side, inhale, left leg floats. Knee to nose. Take it back up, breath in. Left foot steps between your thumbs. Back knee down. Keep your toe tucked for stability on the right foot. Anjaneyasana. Take up space, y'all. Move the hips forward and down. With or without your hands. Half split. So if you're using hands, they'd be right on the ground, framing your left shin. If they're reaching back, it looks like divers. Stay, breath in, breath out. Good, hands come back down, re-bend, push, chair pose, top of the mat. And I'm gonna scooch back just for space. All right, if you were to stand, the feet are under your hips, then you bend your knees and your booty goes back, okay? Arms are reaching, we start moving that circle backwards. Back and around for 1. And 2. Open to the left side first, twist. Thumb is up, both of them. Finish out, come back, 2 more. Circle, circle. Up and around to the right, thumbs are up, stay in that twist. Check your knees, they wanna stay side by side. One might shoot forward, pull it back. Come back down, both arms up, chair, breath in. Ooh, forward fold, breath out. Take a second here, shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Half lift, breath in. Hands to the mat, bend the knees, step it back, plank pose. Stay there, breath in as you lift your face. Down dog, breath out. Okay, my loves. Let's get into birds of paradise. Let's start to feel this shape. Let's start to play it out. Top of the mat, bend your knees, look forward. Walk, step, or jump. You can float, you can handstand, whatever feels best. I'm gonna just start with a jump here. Whew, feet under hips, exhale, fold. Okay? From there, halfway lift, breath in. Step your left leg back for pyramid. So fingertips can come to the mat, left leg steps back. Your heel finds the ground, right leg lengthens. Pull your right hip back in space. Adjust your hands and then any amount bend and fold over right leg. We stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next breath in, we lift the face. Lean forward onto the right foot a bit. Adjust your back foot for warrior 2. So you might step a little further back to make it longer and wider. Spin your heel down. Press into the right leg as you lift your torso. Cartwheeling the arms. Shoulders are over your hips. Right leg is bent. Left leg is long. Big reach. Front palm, flip it. Front palm and arm, reverse it. Take it up and back. Always asking you for more space. Bend the right leg an inch. Reach your right fingers back an inch. Very nice, side angle, come back up. Right forearm to thigh, Left arm reaches to the front of the mat. So your bicep is next to your cheek or your ear. Okay, y'all, this is where we get into birds of paradise. Take a breath in, take a breath out. If you'd like to do a little Vachasana, stay in your side angle. Do not get out of the shapes and start to just hang out and chill. Stay in the work with me, okay? From here, top left arm comes back and around to circle, take a bind. Right arm reaches towards the yoga mat and reaches under the right quad, hamstring. Find your hands, or if you have a strap, you would use the strap to connect the dots, right? From there, look at the right foot. Bend your left leg a little bit, give yourself a little push forward. So left foot still looks like that warrior two back foot. It's just closer to the top of the mat next to your right. Holding your hands or holding your strap, press onto the ball of your right foot. Engage your core. Drop your booty a little bit and slowly shift your weight to left foot. Start to stand up on left leg, okay? Find one spot in the room to look at. That will help you with balance. Then when you feel like you've arrived, you can change your gaze if it was down to look up and out. Here's your birds of paradise, okay? Maybe you extend the right leg to finish out the shape, or maybe you keep your wings in, okay? I'll leave that up to you. Slowly coming down through the right leg. Same way we got in is the same way we get out. Use your core, bend your left leg, slowly come down, right foot comes back to the mat, left leg steps back to where it was for warrior two. Woo, you release your bind and lift your torso, okay? Take a second, go ahead and find that shape. So, side angle, left arm circles down, right arm reaches to the mat, then up and under. With your hands you grip, with a strap, a towel you grip. Back left foot steps in. Whew, still looks like a warrior two, just a lot shorter. From there, right heel up, shift back to left foot, left leg, engage your core, slowly start to stand up, okay? So if you were still holding your birds of paradise in that shape, or you were holding warrior two with me, stay for a breath in. Everyone slowly come out, breath out. Good. Cartwheel down, low lunge. Frame your right foot, spin your back heel up. Left hand down, right arm reaches for a twist. You have two crunches. Right hand taps your left knee. Reach your right arm forward, pull your left knee in, tap one, go back to low lunge twist, open up. Whew. You have two. Step back, low lunge twist. You stay just to finish out the shape. Hand comes to the mat, step back to plank pose. Lower to your belly. Baby cobra or up dog, I'll leave it up to you. Inhale. Exhale. Hands and knees tabletop. Downward facing dog. Okay, pedal the heels, shake the head, yes, no, maybe so. That was the right side, birds of paradise. Variation, let's get it on the left. Bend the knees, look forward. Walk, step, jump, handstand, whatever feels good. Exhale, fold at the top of the mat. Okay, inhale, you have halfway lift, breath to fill. Exhale, step back to pyramid. That's the right leg moving back in space. Make sure your heel can find the mat. Pull your left hip back. Adjust your hands and melt over the front left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next breath in, we look forward, adjusting the legs for warrior two. Right heel spins down. I'm gonna step my left foot forward a little bit. Come up and settle. Shoulders over hips, left forward, right back. Flip it, reverse it, take it up and out, ask for more. Bend your left and then reach your fingers, opening the side body, breath in. Coming back up and over, breath out, side angle. Okay, left forearm, left thigh, and you gotta bend your knee a little deeper. The closer you bend, the more you bend, the closer you get to the ground, which will help you with getting your birds of paradise set up, all right? Right arm is reaching forward to start, so bicep and tricep are framing the face. Be mindful, friends, that your booty is not poking out behind you. Squeeze your glutes, move your pelvis forward. All right, let's get it. Right arm, flip it across the low back for the bind. Maybe with your strap or towel, maybe not, just your hands, okay? Left one reaches down, comes up and under. Grab your hand, grab your strap, grab your towel. Look forward, bend your right leg, push. It's a very, very small, very, very short warrior two. Come up on the left toes, put the weight onto your right foot, drop your booty a little bit, take your time. Birds of paradise, opposite side. Okay, if you were doing that Watchasana moment, go ahead and join. Finding birds of paradise, friends who are there, maybe you extend the leg, you see what that feels like. And if you fall out of it, that's fine. We know that. That's the practice, that's the journey. You have to figure out how to do something. When it doesn't turn out the way you want, then you figure out what you gotta do different the next time. That's the only way we're gonna learn. Friends and birds of paradise, breath in. Everyone come out, breath out. Same way we got in. Bend the standing right leg, lower left foot down. Whoo. Step right foot back to warrior two. Release your arms. Find that shape. Warrior two to settle. Cartwheel, hands down, low lunge, add your twist. Left arm reaches up this time. Lean back a little, find some space. Energy in your back, right heel. 2 crunches. Left hand, right knee, tap it, pull it in. Reach it back. Whew. Second one, tap it, pull it in. Reach it back, finish out that shape. Hand comes down, step back to plank. Whew. Your variation. I'm gonna go ahead and try an up dog this time. Maybe move the head, right, left, right. Roll over the toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. All right, my loves, take another breath in. We're doing it again. Take another breath out. A little more fluid this time, okay? It doesn't mean go super fast. It doesn't mean rush your birds of paradise. It just means a little bit more fluid, right? So if that is a little bit of a stumbling moment, a falling out moment, be in the moment. Top of the mat. We look, bend the knees, walk, step, and or jump. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, pyramid, step your left leg back. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior two on the breath out as you come up and settle. Inhale, reverse, up and back. Exhale, side angle. Start the bind. Left arm behind your low back. Right arm reaches down, up and under. Look forward. Shift your weight, left foot steps in. Pop your right heel, engage your core. Let's take 5 to stand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warrior two to exit. Whoo. Low lunge, twist, breath in. 2 crunches. Exhale to tap, inhale to reach. Exhale to tap, inhale to reach. Take it back down, plank pose. Your vinyasa of choice. Baby cobra, up dog. Y'all, it might be a child's pose. Let's keep it a buck. And then downward facing dog. Last side, last time. You got this. Top of the mat, walk, step, or jump. Exhale, fold. Whew. Half lift, breath in. Step right leg back, pyramid. We stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, warrior two to settle. Inhale, reverse, flip, and take it up and back. Good. Exhale, side angle. Let's get ready. Take your time. Right arm, flip it, bind it. Left arm, reach it down, and then reach it up and under. Bend and push. Right leg moves forward in space. Pop that left heel, engage your core. Take your time. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 to come back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2 to come up and out. Low lunge twist, left arm reaches. Let's get it. 2 crunches, knee, send it back. Knee, send it back. Big breath in. Plank pose, vinyasa of your choice. Big breath out. Meet me in a downward facing dog. When you arrive in that downward facing dog, final breath in. I did that. Final breath out. Letting it just sink in. Whether you were playing, whether you were learning, whether you were fine-tuning and mastering, you did it. Slowly bend your knees, come down to child's pose or a comfortable seat like myself. I'll leave that up to you. There is a cool down that I'd love for you to take on your own. So I'll seal the practice here. It is hot. Your body is hot. The internal heat is giving. So stay on your mat for about 5 more minutes. That can be a shavasana when we're done, or it can be something else, happy baby, supine twist, but take what you need. We'll seal up this practice, both hands on our thighs to ground us. We've been flying with the birds of paradise, so grounding down in gratitude that our bodies are capable, willing and able. No matter how it looked on the mat today, no matter how you showed up, you did it, okay? So a collective breath in, thanking all the parts that played a role in this practice. And a big breath out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Slowly start to open your eyes, and again, find a few moments to rest and finish out this practice with a cool down and maybe shavasana. Friends, I also want to let you know that next week's class will be a giveaway class, and so a normal flow, but you have the chance to enter to win. I'll leave it a secret because I'll be announcing it on Instagram, some things, okay? So I'll see you next week. Same time, same place, so that we can flow, we can move our bodies, and you can win some stuff, okay? My name is Jo Murdock, AKA FlowWj0. I'll see you soon. And so it is.